Let's get started. Drive safely. Make a U-turn. In 300 feet, turn left on Old Mill Drive. Then turn right. Turn left on Old Mill Drive. Then turn right on Central Avenue.